He's the smooth talking, drive walking, morning blue Java banana show host, eating one day maybe. It's Adam Josh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to set B of the Morning Banana Show. Yes, you're familiar with set A, and now you can see set B. Kind of windy. Push through it. What do you think? This is the French blue Java that I imported from France. He's put up. I think this is the third leaf. I have some vetiver right here beside him that has some green shoots for cover. He gets this spot of shade in the morning. It's about 9 a.m. And then sun throughout the day, and then the setting sun is behind the tree line. My name is Adam Josh. That's what my mama named me. And I have my coffee here as usual. Let's get into it. Morning Banana Show number 218. It is May 26th or 7th. I'll get my editor to fact check me there. Might be the 27th. The end of the month, for sure, of May. Creamer with some cinnamon on it. I have papaya, not from the garden, unfortunately. Kiwi, plum, and a banana from Madeira. I'm wearing a Do Not Reincarnate t-shirt in blue, which you can order from the link below if you want to support the channel. And yeah, let's get into it. Since last morning banana show, Desiree and I catered that event that I was referring to in the last morning banana show. I was saying, well, we're in the middle of catering an event. We finished catering the event. We got paid and tipped because I'm such a nice guy. I drive people around sometimes. So got a little bit extra cash for that. I do like my bananas kind of on the green side. A little bit green. I don't know, how do you guys like your bananas? Green, yellow, black? There's a certain spot where you have to say this is too ripe or that's not ripe enough. When these bananas, blue Java bananas, come up, apparently they're kind of blue in color and they taste like ice cream or cotton candy, so I'm told. I don't think I've actually tried one. I've been to many different farms around here that have one different farm here that has blue Java, many different blue Javas. They weren't ready, I don't think, when I was there. So, kind of like a leek or an onion, eventually instead of a leaf that pops up, you'll have a flower or a bulb. They call it the banana flower, the male appendage. And then after that, we'll follow the banana buds. And then you just wait. Then chop off the banana flower. Allow the energy to go to the bananas. I usually like papaya and lime. This is papaya and lemon. So we catered the event. It went well. If you're interested in having Desiree and I cook for you or have catering by love, ideally, we use the food that we have here on the farm to help cater events. We have so much lettuce and different things. I'm eating a kiwi. We actually have a yellow kiwi right there growing. And 2 kiwis on the edge of this trellis that I've mounted the camera up on. Long term, I think that's the plan. Catering by love is, we're able to cater from the farm. Depends on what people want. If you're interested in that, just hit us up. We catered 6 or 7 days, 2 meals a day and snacks, 11 people, plus ourselves, because we were eating, obviously. That's the cool thing, is not working at a franchise like I have. Turn back the clocks to the early morning banana shows, and you'll see, what I've been up to and what I retired from. But yeah, I never ate at the restaurants, our family restaurants. So it overlapped as well, just not with serving vegan food, but also it was like a spiritual retreat. So I was all about not reincarnating long before I moved to this area. And my do not reincarnate t-shirt and trip and kind of the place of mind that I've been at for a long time is and one of the reasons my journey might not look like yours is that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to not reincarnate again. The irony being, you wonder, have you said that before in a previous incarnation? So what that means is, if there's soul work to do, if there's day-to-day frequency check-ins to do, if there's things in your life that you need to get rid of, or things that you need to do, then I'm here for it. That's the challenge. Listening to your higher self and your conscience. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because of the mosquitoes. We're in a catch-22 because it's cooler if you keep all the windows open. But they find a way to get through all the screens. So it's a catch. You gotta be careful. I'm having my breakfast here on the Morning Banana Show with you guys. What else can I tell you? Yesterday, Sunday, I watered the farm here at Love Farm Stay, and then we went out to Sagrash, basically, West Coast, and was vetting a private caterer, or a vegan chef. We were vetting her for our wedding event. If the caterers are good and you like the food, somebody wants to hire us for an event, and we might sublet contract it to this other caterer, because Desiree and I cook good food, but we can admit when somebody cooks better food, or certain things that they make are better. Not everybody likes chana masala, weirdos. Beautiful weather here. I'm going to finish off this show after the plum. We went from the caterer to our other friend's off-grid place, which I've said many times is like top tier off-grid living. Look it up. How many people in the world or in your country are intentionally off-grid? An important distinction, because there's a lot of people in poverty in the world that don't have a choice. Why would anyone choose to live off-grid? That seems silly, right? A lot of people would think so. But then the power goes out and people are like, oh, you guys have electricity when the power goes out. That's a good reason to think about getting off-grid. I don't know, man. Off-grid, not off-grid. Life is about more than being on or off-grid. But what's important is not externalizing your power and not externalizing your energy. And a lot of these different religious practices and disciplines and things that people do out here in the world that we all live in are various forms of externalizing your own power. I'm of the opinion that as far as spiritual disciplines go, whatever works to help you achieve your desired outcome and your particular life's journey's goals, those disciplines and practices will be beneficial to you. But we're not all on the same page, and we may not all be on the same incarnational cycle. I think some of us are, first class. Some of us have been here longer or are more mature. People say there's mature souls. You have cases in India where people reincarnate and detail how they died in a previous life and find their old house and their old friends and their family from a previous life. Pretty heavy stuff, but I feel like for me and my trip, my journey, if you agree with me or not, it doesn't change the fact that I want to stop the reincarnational cycle for myself. So I would like to exit samsara and not reincarnate again. So that's why the life and times of Adam Josh looks a little bit different than the life and times of someone else. You might look at me and think, oh, this guy is supposed to be that. He's supposed to be this. I know all the things that I'm supposed to be. But the overarching theme of my life since my 20s has been to stop reincarnating. So my inner work and my online content and whatnot reflect something that you may not see out there a lot. I'm not trying to convince you that this is your life journey, but it's mine. With all that being said, if you'd like to support the channel, you can order this exact shirt from Top Shelf Tea. I helped design it, and I think I would get a small commission, not a lot. You could send a donation to adam@adamjosh.com for my Canadian friends. It's an e-transfer. You can send me Bitcoin or Doge. My wallets are public information. You can pre-order my book about investing from my website. Those are all different ways that you could support the channel. Like, subscribe, comment if you are here for the off-grid content. I know I bring a lot of different things to the table and I kind of blend them. That's just the way it is around here. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed the show. Filmed beside Miguel, the Blue Java, named after the guy who recommended I buy it from France. Cool company. And then my other banana circles over there. Believe me, you guys are going to be the first to know when I get some bananas. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Are you tired of reincarnating? Me too.
Now show the world that you don't want to reincarnate with this Do Not Reincarnate t-shirt.
We off the grid.